Afternoon folks, Brooksy, Jolly Boys. Episode 3 of a new series that I'm doing. We're fishing at Mostyn again today, but at a different venue. We're fishing by the ship. We've just started fishing on very first cast. I've had a bite. Missed it, but I had a bite. So it's looking a bit better than last week. At least we got a bit of interest going on at the moment. We're going to let the tide come up a bit yet. It's starting to come in, but we need it to flow a bit harder, and then hopefully we'll have a go. Main quarry today again will be the plaice. There's my son over there, Reese. He's fishing, keeping an eye out. He's just give it a good launch. Now, there's my rods. There, see, and hopefully we can film something being caught or whatever. There's only me and Reese this week. Unfortunately, Trev's got the lurgy. He hasn't been very well. Yesterday he was really rough. Got sent home from work ill, and he's not very well at all. So unlucky, Trev, mate. Hopefully we can catch all the fish for you. We'll try. We can give it a go and see how we do. Any road baits today: peeler crab, bluey, squid, that order. We got some nice fresh peeler today. Managed to get 40 odd yesterday. So me and Reese got our first baits out in the water. We waited a good rattling bite, that was and all. I hit it, but there was nothing there, so we'll leave it and try again, see what happens. As soon as we get a fish or whatever, we'll bring you back in a bit, folks. Reese having a bite at the moment. We've moved because the first venue was Kakapoo. So we moved to a new venue, and I've had to say it that way. I'm on YouTube, I can't swear, Will. I know you're laughing, but I can't swear. Simple as, like. So there you go. Let's hope it's still there. It's still knocking about because it's pulling the rod tip, just touch. Every so often. He's had a hell of a bite there though. Fair dues to him. Let's open it. I'll bring you back in a minute if he has it. Yeah, so we've had to move, unfortunately. Just wasn't having anything. Reese has just had a hell of a bite, so we're just giving it 5 minutes. Reese has put his hands in his pockets so he can't get hold of the rod. I'll show you. See, he got his hands in his pockets so he can't get hold of that rod, so that rod's sitting still for a minute. I'm still eagerly waiting for one pull on mine. I had a bite where we were, but like I said, I had a bite where we were, one bite in nearly an hour and a half, 2 hours, Reese. Terrible. So we decided to come here. This is first cast, wallop. So hopefully, as the tide gets a bit bigger, we'll start getting some fish. Like, fingers crossed. Will Roberts and Stuart Deedon are here, so they're coming to join us. Yeah, are you having another bite? Oh yeah, hang on. The bite's still going on the rod. I don't know whether you can see that, but it's there. It's having a look. I think I would, Reese personally, I'd have a look at that now. It's there, it's on. Have a look, hit it first. Yeah? Is it heavy?
I don't think so, a little bit. No.
We'll see as you're bringing it in. Let's have a look, see. They liven up as they get close. Oh! Are you in the snag? Come round to the side here. Come this way. Hey, reel. Keep reeling. You're out of it. Oh, it's getting a bit more weight there now, isn't it? And here we go. This could be the first fish. Hopefully it is. Oh, it's going deep. It's a fish. It's a fish. Bring it here, pal. Oh, there you go, Reese. Very nice. Very nice, and Reese has had his first place of the session. There we go. First place caught. Unhook it, mate, and then if you hold that and just turn it towards me, you can see in the screen what I'm doing, man. You get hold of the fish, just unhook it like this, see? There you are. And pull it towards me, and there it is there. Yeah? Yeah? Lovely fish that, mate. If you put your rod down, give me the camera. Go and put your rod in the tripod, mate. Go and put your rod in the tripod. So he's had a fish now. Very nice. Sorry about all the cocking up with this camera, but it's hanging. I'll bring you back in a minute, folks. He's just sorting the fish. There's his fish. Put your hand underneath underneath his head, the other hand, that's it, and hold it flat, turn it towards me. This way, like that, that's it. Now lower it down. There you are. And there's Reese, he's had his first fish of the session. Hopefully we'll have a few more yet. So, yeah, so until after, yeah, it's for my friend, he's going to have it for his tea. I did promise him one, so I'm going to take it home for him. So that's the first place of the session, hopefully a few more to come. Bring you back in a bit. Well, Will and Stuart's now joined us. Reese has just had a fish, as I've just videoed, as you've just seen. Sorry if it's cocked up a bit. You're trying to handle the fish and trying to handle the video at the same time is damn near impossible. But we've had one, so at least we've got a fish to show you. The rods are out, the weather's gorgeous. We're just hoping that there's a few more fish come out to play, you know. It's one of them at the moment. It's a waiting game. We've still got, hang on, let me just have a look. An hour and a half. An hour and 35 minutes to high water. And then you've got about an hour back, haven't you? If you stop, you know, roughly. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll give it till high water then, you know, and we'll see how we go. It's one of these venues, this, that 1 minute it's quiet and then all hell breaks loose. It will, you know. It's one of them. It'll be quiet for God knows how long, and then boof, off it goes. And then it's a fishy chuck, like. So we'll just wait and see. We're just hoping that it does liven up, you know. We'll wait and see what happens. Back in a bit. We've had the one, still no more at the moment. Not sure what's going on. Will's had two massive fish. He's going to send me the pictures after, Will, yeah? Yeah. And then I'll add them onto the video here so you can see what Will's had and all. Fair dues, it. Two cracking sized fish, them, and he's having them for his tea. Fish chips and mushy peas, is it? Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can't beat that. Got to admit, best out there. I can see a wind knot in my line too. Can you? Well, can you see a wind knot in my line? I can. I can see it. So I'm going to have to bring you back in a minute and bring this in and get rid of this bloody wind knot. I hate braid. And now I'm having a bite. Yeah, it's just started to bite now. Had a nice little pull there. I'll leave it for a minute and see how it does. And then I've got to leave it for a minute. Definitely got to leave it for a minute because I don't want to miss it if I can help it. It's been a long hard slog today. This is part one of two parts. I'll be doing the other part tomorrow. I'm not too sure where I'm going to be fishing yet. I'll either be here or I'll go down. I'll go dead light and I'll go down on by the tanks full of water. I'll decide tonight when I get home what I'm going to do, but I'm thinking of doing that. I'll bring you back if anything happens for this. Well, there you go. I don't know whether you've seen that then, but I'm definitely having a bite there. Definitely having a bite. It's pulling again. Oh, did you see that one? I'll be back in a minute, folks. That as I'm bringing it in because it's gone dead slack. All right.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You in?
Yeah. That's all.
Oh, that's a monster. Oh,
Look,
that's a nice fish.
got a knot in her.
That's a nice fish. Press stop, I'll bring you back in a minute with a decent photo. Have you pressed it?
Yeah.
There you go, folks. A nice big juicy fat plaice for me tea. That's me done. I'm more than happy now. That's my son had one, I've had one, Will's had and Stuart's had, so none of us have blanked, none of us. Well chuffed with that. That's coming home, that one, that's me tea sorted. It weighed in £1, 8 ounce, 7 grams. That'll do. Sorted. There's a nice plaice, weighing in £1, 8 ounce, 7 grams. That's me tea sorted. Reese has had a nice one around about £1. We've had Will and we've had Stuart caught fish and all. Will's had 2 brownie plaice around about £2.8 one was, and I think the other one was the same as this, £1.8. So he's got his tea sorted and all. Any road, there it is. Nice big handful of fish there. All ready for me tea with chips and mushy peas. That'll sort me out. Bring you back if you have any more, folks. Cheers.
Another one he didn't even know he had.
I never had another one.
Didn't even have a bite.
Look at that. Whoa. I didn't even know I had that fucker.
Let's have a look at it.
And there you go, plug that in. There you go. Another nice plaice. They're in clean condition, aren't they? They're really clean. Fair dues. I'll bring you back in a minute with a photo shoot. There you go, folks. Plaice number 2. We're packing up now. We've had enough for the day. We've been out all day. I've only had 2 plaice. Wisest move, the wisest of moves ever was to move out. I'm going to let this little baby go because it's only small. So I'm going to release this one. Hopefully she'll swim away. We'll soon see. There's the water. And there she goes. She's gone. Flapped off. Long gone. That's me done. Packed down now. Head home. I'll just go say ta-ra to Will and that before I go. But that's me done for today. Back tomorrow. Part 2. I'll be here on my own tomorrow. So filming will be a bit more awkward for me, but I should be okay. Bring you back in a bit. Right folks, that's it. Another day. 3 fish between us 2. Will had 2. Stuart had 2. So that's 7 fish. It wasn't that good. It's not that bad considering the tides are only 24 foot, you know. So this part 1's over now. Part 2's coming in the morning. I'm up at 6. I'll be there for 7. And I'll fish the same mark, same spot. I'll see if I can get a few more to add so I can put it on with this one I've got here now. And then hopefully I'll put them up tomorrow night, part 1 and part 2, and then hopefully you'll see a good video. I'm going to go out and I'm going to try. Rods are in the car all ready to go, so just picked my bait up in the morning. I bought fresh, believe it or not, fresh peeler crab, and the frozen peeler I had outfished it. So there you go. What can you make of that one? Any road folks, I'm knackered, so I'm going to go in now. I'm going to have my tea and I'm going to bed because I'm up early again in the morning, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks for now.